I'm hoping you can hear me. If not, I'll just have to redo it later. I don't really have a plan here. But, it's really nice out here. Lake's basin is open, so just come and get some nice fresh air. Sit by the lake. But, there's this thing called spiritual bypassing. I don't know if I've talked about it already, but it's this idea that you can try and use spirituality as like a way to bypass actual healing work. And you're just kind of like, oh, I'm all love and light, you know. I don't think these people are usually in like religious, but they're into spirituality, like on a surface level. But they're just like, oh, I'm all love and light, you know, toxic positivity, trying to outwardly seem optimistic, you know, things don't really bother me. But meanwhile, they still have all the trauma and the gunk underneath. You know, they still struggle to have a handle on their emotions. You know, they think there's no more work to be done. And that's not good. It's a problem. I'm Jess. I'm the Lightheart Alchemist, by the way. You know, when I got into tarot and stuff, it definitely helped. I had already been on the healing path, but you get into tarot and you start feeling at one with the universe, or at least I did. And it's really easy to, you know, get into that mode of like, always optimistic, or, you know, I'm spiritual. I'm getting splashed. But it's really important that you don't do that. Like, I still have problems. They don't affect me as much anymore. Mostly because I kind of hermit and I isolate myself. I don't deal with a lot of people these days. But I know I still got jealousy issues. And I want to say they are betrayal issues, but it's probably jealousy issues and possessiveness. And that's stuff that I don't think I can really work on that until I'm in a relationship again. It's kind of hard to get jealous about nobody. But yeah, there are still things that bother me. I haven't gotten really triggered in a while. It's usually stuff on the news. But my point is, spiritual bypassing is bad. The healing work is never done. No matter how spiritual you are, you can be freaking Buddha up on the mountain. Everybody's got stuff. And I think you develop more stuff over time as you get older. And you realize there are more things that you have to address. The healing work is never done. It's not always all love and light. There is darkness. Your shadow operates without you knowing. And you want to do shadow work, but it's like your shadow is a part of you. So it's not always love and light. Like, sometimes you embrace the darkness. Sometimes, you know, I'm not saying let yourself be toxic, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. You are a whole person. Humans are complicated. There's good and bad. You have the light side of you and you have the shadow side of you. And you don't want to shun your shadow because it will express itself unconsciously and cause problems. So you get to know your shadow, make friends with it, learn how to express it in healthy ways, and become whole. Nobody's all love and light. That's fake. Yeah. Like I feel like I'm pretty aligned with my path and with God. All one. But there's like the spiritual side, and then there's the human side, which is, we are animals. And it's not realistic to think that we can just shun the animal side and, primal urges and whatnot. Morbid curiosity about things. You don't want to constantly consume, bad media like my disaster, my fascination with disaster breakdowns didn't go away just because, I have my emotions under control. There's a spider on my hat. You can see it. Can you see it? He's chilling. I'm gonna let him chill. Don't make a web up there, man. You're not here to stay. My fascination with disasters didn't go away just because my emotions are under control, just because I am not letting my trauma dictate my life anymore. Like, I still friggin' hate Donald Trump. And hate is such a strong word. I wish I didn't have to pay so much attention to him. Can you see this guy? Just gonna set that over there. Hopefully he goes away. You are not living on my hat. Where'd he go? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know if you can hear me. Got distracted by a spider. But, here's, how pretty it is. Just give you one little shot there. Some nice, whoop, too far. Nice ASMR. I'm still learning how to use this thing. But yeah, you're not all love and light. Don't pretend like you are. Embrace your shadow. Learn, make friends with it. Be a whole person. I don't know if I'm going to post this, but here, yeah. You guys have a good day. Be good and be good at it. I'll see you for the next one.